Hello traders, Day Trader Matt here, EminiTradingPit.com, and I want to go over the E-mini ES or the S&P futures. So right now, you can see I have a couple lines on the chart. I want to make it very, very simple and just talk about the probability of seeing certain moves. So there's three different scenarios at the moment. All of them would end up going lower, but at different times. So we've had this move, right? We had this move up, which was interesting, and I think it was definitely corrective. I think the probability of it being corrective is 99%. Nothing is 100 ever. So, if you spill ice cream on yourself, you 100% have ice cream on yourself. Something like that is 100%. But in trading, nothing is ever 100%. So this move up was, I think, corrective. And now, we have this sideways movement, which I have a little triangle drawn here. And what would that look like? Well, we would have to see price go down and break 40.62 quarter. And these are the futures that I'm talking about right now. Break of 40.62 quarter, and then that would bring down, and that would most likely have us inside of this triangle. And I would be looking for a move down here in this lower boundary, and price could not break this 38.39.75, and ideally it does not test that level. It doesn't get close to it. So it stays over 38.80 ideally, but that's what I would be looking for. That's my primary outlook, is price does come down and break this. There's another scenario on the table where it's uglier, but price can move up from here, come into 4,200, 4,250, and then get some rejection. So it can just go straight up from here into this area, get some rejection, and then come down. That would invalidate this triangle idea that I have on the chart currently. However, it would start a move that would come up here, or possibly slightly higher, but it would be part of the corrective move, and eventually it would sell back off. Whereas in the triangle scenario, it comes down, moves up into this region, and then sells back off, which both scenarios would break this level here. The third scenario is that this is done, and then it comes down, but it holds at a higher area. And then from there, it starts to push up, and it goes a little higher than this, and then it sells off below this low. So you can see all scenarios eventually lead to a lower low. However, they do it in different trajectories. So certain movements will happen faster, other movements will happen slower. And right now it's just a question of which one is playing out. All roads do lead to 4,300 and possibly higher. It just depends on what is actually playing out. And then afterwards, many, many weeks from now, we should be able to see a little bit of a move lower. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm looking at. Hopefully this did make sense. I usually always keep a couple possibilities on the chart just because that's how I trade. Always keeping possibilities. This is a daily chart. I always do my analysis on a longer term chart. Yes, I'm a day trader, but it's important to kind of know where things are. We also do swing trading inside of the trade room. And that, that's just to keep things interesting. So if I'm looking for the market to move longer term, we can take a swing trade and be part of it. And then day trading has been something I've done for a very long time, and I just love it. So that's why we do that in the room. We also have a free course that you can check out. And then if you take any of the paid courses for May or June, you'll get to have a live version. So I'll be there talking about stuff. You can ask questions, and then you'll have access to the electronic version, the digital version. So you'll get the live version. If you purchase in May or June, you'll get access to the live version, and then you'll get to have access to the digital version forever. And that's just for May or June. And that's just because I figured, why not? I can do it. And I think it'll be fun. I think people will get a lot of value from that. I don't usually do live courses or teaching. I'll do one-on-one, but this is something that I just felt like doing. I think it's going to be fun. So that offer does stand. You can always email me if you have any questions, or if you want to, get on a phone call, just email me. We will set up a time. So with that, thanks for watching. Have an awesome rest of your day. I'll see you in the markets. Take care.